Hello again. This is Magdalen Dugan, and I'm here to talk with you about the release by Genesis Publishing of the third book in my fiction series. The book is called The Way, the Life, and the series is titled In Heaven or on Earth. The new book, The Way, the Life, will be released by Genesis Publishing on October 1st. So I've been appearing for the last month or so, first to recap book one of the series, and that is Breathing the Way. I did that in August. And then last week, I posted an interview with Cecilia DeCourcy about my writing inspirations and writing style. And it was lovely to talk with Cecilia and to share that with you. Today, I would like to recap book 2 of my series, titled Homeless, the Truth, in which the main character finds herself in a cult. So you might ask, as sane people, why would someone ever join a cult, give up their autonomy, and subject themselves to the desires and rules and regulations of a group of people whose agenda and motives do not have any historical authenticity, and whose motives are clearly questionable to someone with common sense? Wow. Maybe a person who is traumatized, who is idealistic, and who doesn't have much common sense at all. And that would be Trisha. As a matter of fact, Trisha is such an unreliable narrator that after I had written the entire book in her voice through her experience, I had to rewrite it last year. And I wound up providing 11 additional narrators to try to get at the truth of what is actually happening in this young woman's life, because she really doesn't know. And I wanted to be fair, because a lot of people who are in cults are very sincere. And as a matter of fact, even people who may be in the organizational echelon of some cults may be sincere. So the narrators include not only Yana, who is Trisha's closest friend, and who is very secular and skeptical about Trisha's plans, but also the captivating and very idealistic also brother Gerald, and 3 of the so-called priests of this organization, who really can see better than Trisha herself that she just doesn't belong. So identity is an important issue throughout this story. And that is evidenced not only by the fact that all the members of this cult must wear uniforms. They have given up their personal belongings. They have given up their money. All the money that they earn goes to the cult. They get a little allowance of a couple dollars a week when they're lucky. And also, though, there is a changing of names, which is very problematic for Trisha. So the question really that the book asks is, how can she remember who she is? And I hope that you will read the book and answer that question for yourself. I also hope that on October 1st or thereafter, you will check out book 3 of the series, in which Trisha becomes a much more reliable narrator. And that will be book 3. Book 4 hopefully will be out next year, also published by Genesis Publishing. This is Magdalen Dugan, Magdalen Dugan 1309 on YouTube.